the time to try and do well consistently. And,
I tried,
and it's been paying off, man.
Bayonetta helps a lot, just because people don't know the matchup. You can see, but when I ran into people who knew it, like Mars, it got a lot harder.
Yes.
Well, and not only that, but Mars is like, geez, Mars, like you don't gotta say a whole lot about that. Like he's super sick. And
you said on the way up here that you were feeling good about.
I did say I was feeling good. That's true.
You did really well.
Thank you. Yeah, I had a lot of fun on this. And every monthly, my results go up. Here. So that's good. But anyway, we're going to get game 1 of 5. Raffi Mars, super consistent winners finals contenders right here.
Yeah.
Mars and Pug. I'm sorry, Pug, we do miss you, but
yeah, I know, right?
Obviously got Pug on the mind.
Thing wherever he's at. So
Texas, man, he's playing well too. Oh, wow, that was an interesting trade. Basically, it was a laser trade right there. I think it works out for Raffi. More damage on that one, and Mars can't follow up on the paralyzer.
So I was talking to Raffi earlier, and he basically said, "Man, I hate playing Mars, man." He like, somebody got to beat this man, so I don't have to play him. Well, that didn't happen, and that didn't happen right there. That up B to
that's
the
why,
zone,
and that's why Rob has a hard time in this matchup because one of the reasons why is because Zero Suit does stuff like this. Like her combos are so amazing against Rob. Like even his big weight doesn't help him a ton against her finishers. Yeah. So Rob's like the way we see Raffi do super well usually is that he survives to really high percentages and capitalizes on down throw and up air.
Yep.
And Raffi's a really good consistent player. Wow.
You don't check that.
Wow. That's a buck 15 right there, or buck 05 right there on that match. That's
a get wrecked.
That was quick.
I don't know where the get wrecked went, but he just got wrecked.
Yeah, Mars does really, really well in this matchup, and I know Raffi's worked on a couple of different characters and trying to figure out what to do.
He's been working on a Mewtwo.
Mewtwo's good, man. I like the Mewtwo pickup.
Mars, coincidentally, he lost to Mewtwo at Pound, but I don't know, man. I just think that this is not only an intimidation factor, but also just Mars has, they played this matchup enough that it's kind of like the same thing over and over again.
Well, most Robs and Zero Suits and everybody in between kind of agrees that this matchup is heavily in Zero Suit's favor. And then you kind of factor that I would say that Raffi is absolutely an amazing player, but I think Mars is a little better.
Yeah,
for sure. You know what I mean? Like Raffi's really, really good. Mars a little bit better, so you give him the matchup edge and the fact that he's a little bit better player. And Raffi's got a hill to climb, man, and he knows that every time they hop in the arena together.
And I feel like Raffi does really well when he, like you said, when he's getting those beat boops. Oh my god!
This is what I'm saying. Like Rob's downfalls are that he's big and he's combo food, but usually like combos, it's tough to kill him because he's so heavy. Zero Suit doesn't care about that, and Zare is so good against Rob.
And I feel like he's getting that combo at the perfect like he's getting it at the edge of the stage where he's not gonna die to it. Like he's not gonna die as far as recovering, but he's going to kill Rob. You know?
Yeah. I like that dash attack. He makes up Rob's shield, too. He does a good job. Mars does a great job being ambiguous. Which side of the shield he lands on. He did it with a dash attack right there. And he's being smart. He's jumping right out of that. He knows Raffi wants the up air afterwards.
So much pressure. He's just keeping the pressure on Raffi. Like, everything he does is just like, he's being, oh my god. Just.
And it's rare. It's rare. We saw a little bit of frustration from Raffi right there, which is very rare. He is a super zen. Like, he'll lose a super close game, and he'll go, all right, next thing, what's your counter pick? I don't care. Very zen. He definitely has a hard time with this matchup, and it's not hard to see why, man. And he's got to try something. I don't know if Captain Falcon's the answer. Not against Mars.
I don't really know if there is an answer.
It's hard,
when
dude.
Mars, and especially when Mars is playing like this. Like, when he's connecting on all cylinders like this, it's like, what can you do? You're probably going to need that in a minute.
It's hard, dude. You get that ready? Yeah, we did, dude. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was nice to ride up with you and Bama and just talk like, like if you go to monthlies, man, it's like a whole experience. From the moment you wake up and you're excited. Actually, from the moment you go to bed Friday night till when you wake up until you go to bed Saturday night, it's an experience that you're living in.
For sure.
You're dreaming Smash. You're thinking about it, and then even until the next night, like you're dreaming Smash 2 nights in a row. Let's go, and let's see if Raffi will continue the nightmare that's going on right now, dude, because Mars is making Raffi not look super great when he is. Raffi is an amazing player.
Amazing, man.
He's so good.
I mean, sometimes you just run into that person that either got your number or he's just, he's just that good, you know.
And Kitaro Fanboy brings up a good point, is Mars reaction time, they're just out of control. And I think a lot of that, Kitaro Fanboy, good point, and I think a lot of that has to do with how comfortable he is in this matchup. And I think it's just been, they have a long-standing history of playing, and when you play against someone who might be a little bit better than you, who plays a character who has an advantage against you, that mental grind is very hard to get over. Now that Raffi's, you know, I mean, he's having a hard time today, that's for sure. He's definitely had better showings. And it's unfortunate because Raffi is definitely one of the best players. Nice. Up there. That's going to do it. Good.
Very nice.
He goes, you know what, Mars, you're taking stock super quick. I'm going to take one right back from you. Let's go.
Okay. That shield getting low, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Raffi's the recovery master. Dude, I said that. Oh, my God. He's so quick with that. He popped people in doubles with that a ton. Like the,
Yo, that bear,
yeah,
like that
he's
bear
so good at that.
ridiculous. And he's going to take the stock. Oh, my goodness. This man is unbelievable.
Toxic Killer, you haven't noticed. Yeah, I'm so sad I let that work, dude. I should not. that was a flub right there as a commentator. I should not have acknowledged that. Anyway, good jab. Nair, he's crossing up the shield too. That's definitely a problem that, you know, Zero Suit is so good with her aerial kit and mobility. He can move around Rob, especially on a character like Rob who has such a big hurt box. He can just move around the shield very nicely, and Mars is taking advantage of that a lot. Oh, okay.
Okay, just out of range of that grab, luckily for him. Catches that gyro.
Oh, wow.
That grab.
Her grab was so good, dude. Well, like, good and terrible, obviously.
God. Oh, my God.
Man.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
And that's a 30.
That was a 30 and a handshake, baby. You go with that one? That was a good one. And a handshake. Well, no handshake. Raffi's not happy about that, man.
Yeah,
and it just sucks because I feel like more people tune in for the monthly